to this channel once again. To be among the best in the entertainment world requires more than talent, because so many components like hard work, the right connections to promote yourself in the right platform is also required. Although through the years, Nigeria has produced some of the most promising acts in the music business, stars who are recognized globally for their contributions and hard work and dedications to the music business, African musicians have changed the way the Afro sound is being perceived.
Yes, sir, my friend Spain.
Come on. Yeah, what up, Spain, Davido.
And this time, Afro is not only a musical sound, it is also the way we express ourselves too as Africans. On today's episode, I'll be talking about Davido. Davido is the best musician in the entire world. But before I continue, please follow us on social media: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. Also, don't forget to like our post on Facebook, and for more updates, click on the red subscribe button and hit the notification bell. Before Davido, stars have existed around the world, yet he seems to be the best for now. I know so many will probably be wondering why not Wizkid, Burna Boy, Tiwa Savage, because they are fans of these loving musicians too, especially Wizkid and Burna Boy, who is also a rival of Davido. So many will argue because according to them, Burna Boy has made Africa proud by bringing home the Grammy, and even Wizkid too. Well, not be to collect awards too. Remember, Davido has also had streams from his music projects, billions of streams across multi-music platforms in the world, and he's still breaking more records. But when you say a musician is the best in the world, it is not just about music. It is how he balances areas in life too. When you ask if he's the best, I think it's not based on how much he has acquired in the music industry based on monetary or financial gain, but how much he has given back so far to the African community and to the world also. Think about his energy, resources, time, hard work, and so many things that's made Davido the best musician in the world. It is not just the music that makes him too. Just like so many famous acts in the world, like Jay-Z, who took over the water project in Africa, where he helped to build pipelines for villages in Africa so that they can have easy access to clean water. He did this in 2006, and since then, so many villages in places like South Africa, Malawi, and different countries too have been able to testify that they've had access to not just water but clean water. Okay, what about Beyonce, who established the Be Good Foundation that's known for its grant to small businesses? Okay, what about Rihanna too, who established the Clara Lionel Foundation, an organization that helps fund groundbreaking education and emergency preparedness and responsive programs around the world. It has also funded projects for climate change. Yet these musicians, they are not only good in releasing hits, yes, they are also good in contributing to its society, whether it's the American culture, whether it's in the world. Now, when we say a musician is the best, it's not just delivering hits on Billboard. It's your attitude towards humanity and how you serve it very well at its peak. Now, just like this top act, Davido has also donated to charity. This star contributed 250 million naira to help raise the orphanage kids in Africa. In my entire life, I have not seen any musician do this kind of a thing. I mean, this is rare. Even if you travel abroad, safe, plenty artists for there, them know they do this kind of way Davido do, to carve out 250 million naira to give to orphanage. Like, it takes a pure heart to do this thing. Like, how did he even get to that point? How did he even think to that particular level that these people in orphanage homes, they need this help and they need money to help move them forward? How in takes to be say these people where the orphanage homes to them, they suffer and them get needs too, and these children for there too, where still they out there where they roam some of these orphanage homes too, they no one put the children, not be like say anything, but now because they no get the right resources resources too to accommodate more children where they homeless for this Africa. So Davido now feel say him need donate this 250 million so that these orphanage homes too go fit add to wetin dem get and also expand for more kids to come in, kids who are homeless and they need education, they need shelter, they need food, they just need these basic things and they need training too to grow. Like all these famous faces too, I think Davido has done more than enough to put himself on the spotlight. I mean, look at the community of people he works with. Almost all of them are made. A man is addressed by how he treats his staffs also. We all know that for you to be the best too, all your staffs too, they have to be in check. Okay, look at someone like Obi Kubana now. Look at how many people he is inspired, and these people have continued to inspire so many people too in the world. So that's why most people they see Obi Kubana like say, yes, now him be one of the richest and still humble, and him to still be one of the best billionaires in the world. Because not be until person gets this money. Now how you can impact another man's life for him to follow impact another man's life, because we have so many billionaires in the world who just know how to hustle their money and keep for themselves. None of them are doing charity, none of them they inspire anybody, none of them are even sponsoring projects that could spin more dollars for them. Some of them, when you take projects to their table, they kick you out. Before you know, now you go source for fund, now come raise, build your company from this crash to be something tomorrow. But see Davido now, almost all his staffs, all of them, they get houses for different places for the world. They get cars, they sponsor themselves, they live the luxurious lifestyle where they want to live. And this Davido too don't give scholarship to students, whether in Nigeria or whether in Africa. Of recent, when he even give scholarship to one young boy like this for Ghana. Of recent, he still build person house again, just for these fans to get waiting to put in head, say in they live. Now when you say yes, Davido not be the best musician, I hope say you know they look say na record, because if we dey talk record sef, Davido too now one of the musicians for this Africa too, and also for the world too, where people too they follow on Instagram too, him to get followers even on YouTube sef. Even for the music and entertainment business, Davido has worked really hard. And not to talk of in music where they don't certify for different continents and countries around the world. He's also the best too because of the way he treats his family. I mean, you can see his children and his baby mamas too. In as much as he get different baby mama, you see how coordinated they are. This one no they fight this one, this one no they fight this one, and he also brings his children together. It is not easy to be a star and to have so much money, so much records and everything, and still try to coordinate your home. We know how some of our favorite and top musicians out there, they give care to only one side of their family. Like if now this woman with them deal, they give and the love, that picking alone, the love and affection. But the video they make sure saying they reach out to all in children anywhere when they find them. Sometimes they unite them, come one place too. And he's a very good father. So even Tory Lanez too, one American musician too, don't follow talk say Davido na the best musician in the world. And I don't see how plenty American musicians, they don't come off from America, they come Nigeria here just to come see Davido. Like we don't know of Rick Ross, we don't know of Da Baby, even 2C now saying won't come. We don't hear of Nicki Minaj, even Cardi B. People just they come just to see Davido. So I believe say if Davido no get anything to offer, or if him no dey that standard, I believe say these people therefore no they reach out. So when I say Davido is the best musician in the world, it is not just about his hit. I mean, I'm talking about his influence, how impactful Davido has been all over the world. That's why when he goes out there, people recognize him. Okay, what about the time he traveled and he left his most expensive jacket for a fan to pick it?
I love you. Yes, sir, my friend Spain.
Come on. What up? Spain,
Thanks for watching our video, guys. And do not forget to click on the red subscribe button and also on the bell notification icon for more updates. Follow us on social media: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. Please share this video with your loved ones and friends. Thanks.